Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto under 20. How are you doing today? Well, I had fun last night. I quizzed Greg if he went shop because when I go shopping for him, I purchase all his little favorites and things that would be totally so non-keto because I know his likes and dislikes and everything else. So when he comes home from work and he's bone dead tired, there's all his little goodies because that's when he usually begins to really eat. Lucky him, skinny. I didn't get that card. So anyway, I gave him a little quiz after dinner. I said, so what would happen if you were shopping for me? How would you know what to buy? And you can try this at home and see how it goes. Especially if they're not following what you're eating. It would be curious to see how Greg did. And, well, the first thing he said was bulletproof coffee. Of course, you know, all of the ingredients, most of them come from ordering online, like the bulletproof coffee and the Zyla and the brain octane from the Bulletproof Company. And so those things come from online, so it wouldn't be that easy. Although you can buy Zyla at Whole Foods, and they have the 100 packets available at Stop and Shop. I've seen them, like one lonely box sitting there. And then he went through the list of the vegetables, the Brussels sprouts, the spinach, the carrots. What else do I like? Oh, the cauliflower crumbles, red leaf lettuce. So it was just kind of fun hearing him name everything off. And then he named all the meats. And it's like, yeah. And I said, well, aren't you forgetting something? And he said, I don't know what. And I said, well, what about oils and stuff? And he goes, well, olive oil, definitely. I said, what kind? And he said, first cold pressed, extra virgin, which is good. And then the coconut oil. And I didn't get into the unrefined during the quiz. And I said, well, what about Kerrygold? And he said, oh, yeah, Kerrygold butter. And I didn't get into the salted, unsalted, because I use unsalted in my bulletproof and then salted for the rest of the day. So anyway, it was cute and and fun to try. And he's been doing a great job. He buys the veggies, and so he's been doing a great job of getting organic everything. And even though, you know, you don't need organic or avocados or lemons because they have thick skins, he still buys them. So it's very sweet. So that was fun. It's just fun to do that, and or at least my idea of fun. And right now we're watching Bloodline on Netflix, and it's a great show. Love it. I guess maybe we're late to the party, but did that before we put in the Bloodline episode. So it was a good day yesterday, and I plan for it to be a good day today. And as I've said in other videos, I've planned what my food is. This is what I had. Today is Wednesday, January 18th. So this is what I had yesterday. Are you ready? Okay, so yesterday I planned out my 1,500 calories, as you can see, Tuesday, January 17th. And I began 0 dark 30 with my bulletproof coffee. And then I included 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Don't know if I have them or not, but I booked them in. My friend took me to breakfast at the Earthy Crunchy all-natural place where they do not put pancake batter into their omelets. So I had a 2 organic egg omelet with 3 cups of organic baby spinach and cheddar cheese and 2 tablespoons of cream cheese and I think it was 5 strips of their organic Heritage Farm smoked bacon. And yes, it tastes as delicious as it sounds. So that was good, and that lasted me until 4 o'clock. So that was a 7-hour run, and I loved it. For dinner, I had been marinating chicken thighs and those chicken wingettes that they made for me at that faraway store, and in olive oil, ginger, coconut aminos, and garlic salt for 2 days. And so I baked those, delicious. The skin was delicious. Oh, what a flavor. And had a tablespoon of butter with my cauliflower crumbles and Brussels sprouts. It was a delightful day of food. So then we go over to here to see what my macros are. And if you are thinking of finding a tracking app, this part right here is the macros, which is fat, carbohydrates, and protein. And this you don't get with the free Lose It app. You would have to pay the $39.99 for the year, which averages out to like 75 cents a week, which worked for me. So I'm having, once again, it just negates the fats for some reason. So I have to put them in to get you to how many true fats I had. Cream, cheese, the real deal, the fattening full fat one. Okay. So for fat yesterday, I had 122 grams of fat, which was 74% of my food for the day. I had 17.8 carbs with the veggies, and 7 grams of that was fiber, which I did not subtract. I'm not there yet. I'm still doing just 20 no matter what. And that is 5% of my daily food. And then for protein, I had 79 grams of protein for 21% of my food. And that was it for the day. And then today is Wednesday, January 18th, and I haven't had anything yet. Now it's showing, once again, I've got to take something out and put something in to make it work. This is the only annoying non-selling point of Lose It. Okay, so I'm having 1,363 calories. It could be subject to change because I just put it in. So this morning I've begun with my bulletproof coffee, and I put in the 3 tablespoons of cream, heavy whipping cream, just in case. 1 tablespoon of, this is lunch, 1 tablespoon of butter, 4 ounces of grass-fed beef, a little patty, and then 3 ounces of celery sticks with 2 tablespoons of the Neuchâtel Organic Valley Organic Cream Cheese. That is my lunch, and I can't wait. For dinner tonight, it's a 2-beef day. I'm having 4 ounces of the Mississippi roast. I'm having 1/4 cup, which is 2 ounces of the carrots that I cooked in the roast. I'm having 4 cups of sautéed baby spinach, organic, with another tablespoon of butter. And I'm having 6 asparagus spears. So then over here, we have the fat is 115, and it is 77% of my daily intake of food. Carbohydrates is 13.1, which is 3.9, with 5.8 grams of fiber, which I'm not subtracting yet, and 64 grams of protein, which is 19% of my day. So that is the fun that I'm having with keto food under 20 carbs. It doesn't get better than that. And so I will go about my day, and it will be good. And I have to do a shout out to Katie. When she cooks her meals, they look so delicious. And that could be my goal for 2017, is to be able to record what I'm cooking. But she does it in such a delicious way with great lighting. And what's not to love? And like she says, she's always finding quick and easy keto foods that she can do in a quick amount of time and feed her entire family. And I love that. So that's what I'm doing today. And it's almost 4 a.m. and I'm getting ready to go for my walk in the rainy 40-degree day, but that's okay. As long as it's not black ice, I want to be out there and rain doesn't scare me. So I hope you have a wonderful day. And let me know if you quiz your significant other, if he or she went shopping for you, would they have a clue about what they need to buy for you? It was fun. So anyway, thanks for listening, and I will see you on the other side. Bye-bye for now.